The only real competitor to Games Workshop is the Japanese hobby scene.
And today we've been sent a box full of Japanese hobby tools and potential scams.
To once and for all see, is Japan more a scam than Games Workshop? I'm fucking hyped.
Okay, Emil, so we've been sent this massive box.
Yeah.
From our dearest, bestest friend, if I dare say, Sven Jonsson.
Yes, thank you so much, Sven, for putting this together for us. He lives in Japan, but is a Swede. If anyone knows what the Swedish Warhammer nerd would
Truly
want
needs.
from Japan, it would be him. So let's open this bad boy up and grade all the tools. 1 out of 10 is very low scam. If the tool gets a 10 out of 10, it means that it's a really bad scam. I mean, they've scammed us good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in blind, Lucas. I'm gonna put my hand in here. I'm gonna lift something up.
What the hell is that?
It says a handy cleaner.
Boom!
Okay, the price. It's 1320 yen. That's about $10. Let's see what the handy cleaner is.
What is this wave handy cleaner? Luckily for you, Emil, and for all our viewers, I have been watching a lot of anime, so I am pretty much fluent in Japanese. Oh, is it some sort of cleaner?
And that's what I am assuming. Oh, it's a desktop vacuum cleaner. If you are, for example, carving minis, or if you are sanding stuff, could be kind of nice.
Maybe we need to put this to the text. I have some cookies.
Let's crumble them up.
Should we get the plate and crunch some cookies and see if we can suck it up?
That will be pretty equal to plastic spruce on your desk. Okay, I think that will be enough.
Wow! Incredible!
Jesus Christ!
It is handy cleaning very well. It is freaking pristine here, Lucas. Handy cleaner for a Warhammer hobbyist.
I gotta say, this is a fucking 1 out of 10 scam.
I'm honestly more impressed than I thought I would be, just because of the fact, like, you could have this in your drawer, and then when you've sanded shit, you just clean it up quickly. You don't have to bring the vacuum out or anything. And I think it's even super easy to like clean it with water and stuff if you take out the different plastic stuff. 0 out of 10 scam. Japan, let's go! What do we have here? This is a weathering pencil.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Pointy bit that you can scratch on your minis. It's like a chisel.
Oh, yeah. It is pretty much a mold line remover, but that is perfect for like small areas inside and to reach into the cracks and crevices. You know what it says here, Lucas? For precision line engraving.
But that's what I'm saying.
So we can, it's not just for removing line, it's for engraving stuff.
And I mean, it does work as a mold line remover.
Yeah.
And how well does it work for engraving, motherfucker?
Do a heart, because you love me. Nice. He doesn't love me, by the way, for those wondering.
I'm just gonna say, honestly, this is, for me, not the optimal shape for engraving shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It does not feel like a great tool for mold line removing or for engraving. It does carve in plastic pretty decently, though. But $15?
For a metal rod that has a slightly sharp edge, right now we're kind of getting into the scam territory.
I think this is maybe a 6 out of 10 scam for me.
I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10 scam.
Yeah, bringing the total up to 13 out of 20. First Japan scam into the bin.
This looks really cool. What is this?
So,
Box.
my own
Notes.
color sample book.
What is this?
So you can do color samples, mixing paints and stuff.
Oh.
Ah, now I get it. So you have a piece of paper, so you can write which paint is what and how it applies on the black or white undercoat. I mean, it's a pretty fun thing. I think it's pretty cool. It does feel very like, when am I gonna use this? But I do know some people that are on the artist spectrum and are very artistic, and they like having things structured. This might be for them. This one is $6.
I will rate it even higher than I thought I would based on one simple thing. You know what this is?
No.
It's made from a deck of cards.
But anyway, Lucas,
I think this is a gadget I would like to have in my arsenal, but I would never use it.
I think for a specific person with a certain set of needs and, and abilities, I think this could be very useful. For me, I will go crazy if I have to paint every single one of these swatches. And even more so if I have to pay for it. So I will give it a 5 out of 10.
I think we would have loved this when we did our big paint test.
Yeah, maybe to see coverage and stuff.
I will give it a 4 out of 10 scam, because I like the feeling of it in my hand, and I would love to think that I would have some great use of it.
Let's bring out the next package, and we have Godhand Clippers. Now we need to bring out Redgrass games. We need to bring out spruce. We need to make the holy test.
Can we just, take a little second here.
Yeah.
And ever since we started saying that the Redgrass Games Clipper is so good, people have always been like, oh no,
Godhand is
oh my god,
better.
Gunpla, oh it's so good, I like my square minis, but you guys are wrong. It's the same shit.
Tell me this is not the exact same tool. But I must say, like, freaking hell, every time I use either one of these clippers, it's like heaven. Games Workshop's clippers, for reals though. If you live in Japan, Godhand is cheaper.
Yes.
This one was $32 and this one was 48 euros. So it's like 33% cheaper. Or you just travel to Japan and buy 100 of them and then you can sell them to your friends. And then you've gotten one for free.
I mean, it's the exact same shit.
It is the same. It is the same clipper. But we should also know that Godhand, they have like 5 different clippers. So scam grade, I think this one is like a -1 out of 10. It was cheaper than the Redgrass games. It is the exact same thing. -1 out of 10 scam.
Then I want to give it -2 just
Just to be a dick.
I haven't gotten anything really good yet.
So you're using your eyes to now find a good thing.
No, I take the biggest thing I can find.
Stepless circular cutter.
This could actually be something for me.
Or plastic card stuff and shit.
Yes. And it's $23.60.
So far. I mean, the prices have been really good so far. So here is the size of the cut you make.
Okay, so we do the biggest one.
What the fuck just happened?
Yes.
Ooh.
Made.
That one. It is perfectly circular. It is moving.
Ah, Jesus Christ, it's a bad but good tool.
I feel like we should have watched a video how to do this. Could be a freaking fantastic, like if you're cutting out things for bases or if you want to do like a lot of tiny round shapes for a conversion or something. But other than that, it just feels very limiting.
I don't like this tool.
I feel like the Gunpla crowd is gonna be like, you used it wrong, you should use it like this. And then we're like, yeah, you're probably right, but we're also dumb. I don't really know how to grade this, Lucas.
No, me neither.
Such a weird thing. I'm gonna be edgy. I'm gonna give it a fucking 10 out of 10 scam just because I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, and since I am, like everyone knows,
You're like a god.
Yeah, I should have been able to use it. 10 out of 10 scam.
10 out of 10 scam. I think we're too stupid for this. It's just Japan is doing 4D chess and we're like, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck?
You never closed it, Emil. You were supposed to close it after opening it.
And while Lucas is vacuuming this table, let me talk about this week's sponsor, Into the AM. If you watched any Squidmar videos previously, you know that Lucas and I love to wear Into the AM shirts. My personal favorite right now is the one that we've made as a collaboration with them.
It's a goddamn squid!
It's underwater in the sun.
Eclipse.
Yes, Into the AM does make some of the internet's best graphic t-shirts. And the best thing for me, as a tall man, they are perfectly in the fit, even though I'm super tall. But graphic t-shirts isn't the only thing that they sell. I've also fallen in love with their flannel shirts. I've been wearing them all the time.
And if you just want to look as cozy and be nice for the holidays that are now passing, make sure to fucking grab some shit.
Of course, as always, we link to Into the AM down in the video description. You get 10% of your entire purchase if you follow that link. Let's get back to more Japan scams. Here it says Godhand, made in Japan. Features of a brush care sheet.
Yeah.
$8.10.
What the fuck is this? Is this like made to like wipe your brush off?
You know that we sometimes complain about people when they have a brush and they, instead of licking the brush like you're supposed to do, you use the paper to remove excess moist.
This is what I said.
It's nice that they have one that doesn't have a lot of fibers. Like we've seen people use paper towels and then you will have just a lot of shit in your brushes after a while. To me, this is just stupid. Just lick your brush like a decent human being.
So this costs $8
and 10 cents. Don't forget
and
about
you can do it
cents.
for free with your mouth.
What the hell, Japan? You're doing things wrong. Put it in your mouth.
Don't censor it.
Exactly, editor. Don't censor any of this. Because if you do, then have a anymore, and Lucas will cookies even serve any cookies. So what are you saying now? No, but what you is serious? I think this is a 10 out of 10 scam. I will never use this. Look at this. Oh, okay.
Oh!
What is this? It's Kevlar thumbs for Lucas.
How good is my insurance?
Not very good. I have no insurance on Lucas.
Should I try to stick a knife through them?
You should probably have one on your thumb on the other hand too.
I don't know if I should be doing this, but
it says on the photo you should.
Yeah.
It's like $4.50. Look, they're even cutting from above. Should we try see if I can use the...
Let's do like this, okay. I mean, I can't really see.
I'm feeling brave today. I don't want to do it like this. If you cut sideways, it should protect.
Yeah.
The Emperor protects. This was a speed round. Great.
0 out of 10 scam.
I give it 4 out of 10 because it was scary as fuck. Okay, Lucas. Next one.
Is it Post-its?
It is from Godhand, so it has to be good.
No.
Oh, it's standing sponges. This tiny sponges to fit into weird places with all the different grits. $10 for this whole pack with different sizes.
I would say
sponges.
1 out of 10 scam.
I say this is a 0 out of 10 scam. Let's go with the next one. Boom!
Next up. Tjoj scheisse. $14-20 for a super tiny drill set.
Oh, but it's with these like thicker bodies, so you can put them in a Dremel, you can put them in a screwdriver.
Yeah.
They can fit in a screwdriver. So this is the same size as they have when they drill teeth on people.
It's gonna be really funny seeing Emil destroy all these now. Argue for you to take the largest one. Yeah.
I'm gonna drill my first ever barrel. This is my new favorite tool. You know how good this is compared to all the shit I've purchased in Europe.
I mean, you can get drills like this in Sweden. It's just breaking the Space Marines.
To see this in a hobby store for $14, I would not hesitate a second to buy this over any of the other stuff that I found. I give this a 0 out of 10 scam.
But you have to put it in the big drill.
Yes, but you can just buy a smaller one. Or you have a smaller one at home.
I give it 7 out of 10 scam. Because it won't fit in most of the regular hobby tools.
Scooping poop scooper. Paint stirrer.
I mean, $2, I give it 4 out of 10 scam.
This feels kind of pointless, to be honest. You just take a toothpick or you scoop up paints if you don't have dropper bottles. But you use Squidmar paints, so it's a 10 out of 10 scam.
I give it 4 out of 10 scam. Okay, so here we have the masking tape from Tam Yam Yam Ya.
Tam Yam 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 Yam.
If I am not mistaken, this is gonna be the best shit ever. Not because of the tape.
Yeah, and we got multiple sizes masking tape. Even going down to 1 millimeters. Then you can replace that one with these as well. The prices for these are pretty good. It's like $3 per pack. and it comes in multiple different sizes. I feel like this is something that we are going to keep and use for a very long time.
Yeah.
And having something as small as 1 millimeter for your masking tape stuff, that's pretty awesome. You know what? I give this a 0 out of 10 scam.
I give it 1 out of 10 scam. What is this?
Mr. Glue Applicator.
For a mere $570, you get
A broken packaging by Lucas. This product is used to apply instant adhesive or putty to plastic model and
Then it
clay
is
objects.
super glue. Okay.
2 drops of super glue.
So then the idea here is you take this.
Yeah. Okay, now you've applied it a bit. Let me see if we can remove it as easy as it was applied. Oh, you can just scrape it off.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas, do you know what this is?
Totally pointless. And
This is a 5 out of 10.
boom. It's a hobby saw.
It is time for a hobby saw! Should we cut it through your fingers?
No.
$6 for this. That's a really good price
Yeah.
for a hobby saw. I do not think I've seen any saw for this price here in Sweden.
Sweden.
You even get 2 blades, one that's very thin at the top and one that's very thick at the top, so you can reach in on smaller areas. It's not as easy as a plastic cutter, though.
It saws through plastic.
Now it would be nice with a handy cleaner. I don't know about this hobby saw. It's decent.
The reason why you have something like this is when you... Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a bit of a conversion. A tyranny just bit off this poor Space Marines.
Don't cut Space Marines, Lucas.
Poor freaking leg off.
It's like cutting gold. What the hell?
So then you boom.
Yeah, okay.
You just cut off the leg of it.
No, it's not a lot of money for what it is and what it does. I give it a 1 out of 10 scam, Lucas. Okay, I found something more that I am even more excited about, and that is...
Another clipper.
It's another Godhand Clipper, but it's not Godhand Clipper.
What is it then?
It is a different brand hand clipper.
It's a different brand, exactly same clipper.
It is looking even more identical to Red Grass Game Clipper. This one was more expensive than Godhand. It was $40. Seems to be even better. So if you ever go to Japan, buy this one. Freaking lit.
0 out of 10 scam.
0 out of 10 scam. Now it would be handy with the handy cleaner. Q-tips.
Oh,
For hobby tools.
these look freaking fantastic.
Not for bodily use.
No.
$1.80. It's not a lot of money, but like if you go to a dollar store, you get like 100 for
Yeah,
a
but they're
dollar.
bigger.
So airbrush cleaning. Okay, guys. So regular Q-tip, when you put it in here, it's like, no, I won't fit. I'm too big. And then you take this Japanese superhuman thing and you put it in. It's like, oh, perfect fit. Oh, nozzle cleaning inside of the. It's still a little bit too big, but
Yeah,
you get further in than with
And
the
when it's
regular.
wet, it's gonna go in deeper.
It's gonna slip in. For less than $2, you get 2 packs of these. I would say that's a 0 out of 10 scam.
I give it 1 out of 10 scam. And if you happen to have those Q-tips already,
Yeah,
go and buy a Squidmar Evolution airbrush.
let's do it. Okay, Lucas, here we have some weird thing that Sven has sent us, and I have no idea what this is. It says rotary stamp for sandpaper.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Do you think it has
How much do they cost? So it's $4 a piece. You just stamp which size the sandpaper has.
Are you for real?
Look. Whoop.
No.
600 grit sandpaper.
You know what I think this might be really good for?
No, I don't.
Whenever you are sanding some metallic surfaces,
Yeah.
and you come into the super fine grit, it's not uncommon that you use a marker and color in the area where you're filing or sanding until you sand all the marker away.
Ah.
And with this one-
I mean, it's Yeah, sure. But honestly, we paid 16 bucks. 16 bucks for 3 of these. I think this is the biggest scam so far, Lucas. I think this is an 11 out of 10 scam.
Yeah. Why?
Okay, Lucas, next tool, speed round number 58.9 million.
This looks like something
million.
I would like.
This is a hand drill.
Oh, you see what I see?
I see what you see. This is for our hobby tool, Lucas.
A super tiny drill set. But you have to put it in the big drill. I give it 7 out of 10 scam. It won't fit in most of the regular hobby tools.
Are you gonna change your grade, perhaps?
Perchance.
There's so much stuff here.
Oh, it's a magnet in there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Hold on a minute.
I might have to retract my previous statements of this not sticking into any of our existing mother piece of equipment we have in this goddamn. Okay, so I give this a 1 out of 10 scam.
So he's retracting the drill bits to a 1 out of 10 scam.
Because it fits perfectly in our make
Yeah,
tools,
so now we can use it both at the same time. But how is it to drill with?
Is this faster or is it slower than the Dremel tool from Wish? This one kind of sucks to drill with, to be honest.
The drilling handle, I'm not a massive fan.
No, I hate it.
How much did we pay for it? $25 for this handle. I will give this a 10 out of 10 scam too, Lucas. But I do like the drill bits.
Yeah, the drill bits are better now.
Here we have something heavy, Lucas.
Oh, it's a pipe cutter. I think it is too small, because this pipe is not hollow.
Look at this, it is cutting through. But this kind of sucks.
It doesn't feel like it's very sharp.
No, it feels terrible.
Because it's mushing this rather than cutting.
Yeah, I do not see myself using this.
For some reason, it is not really sharp, considering the fact that these tools have like one purpose in life.
Lucas, I think it's time for the scam hammer. 10 out of 10 scam!
Nah, I give it like a 5 out of 10 scam. Wood texture stencil, airbrush stencil.
This one, I'm kind of excited about trying. Because we can airbrush wood texture on stuff like vehicles, like whatever you want to do through the airbrush. It's a stencil for wood stuff. Let's give it a try and come back with a grade in a bit.
Okay, so for $9.7 US to get a little sheet of brass wood texture, I still think it's quite expensive. However, it did work as advertised. I did get a nice wood texture when I used the airbrush, but I think it can get a bit repetitive, you know? The pattern will just repeat itself. It might look a bit weird, but hey, if you're a beginner, I think it will work just great. So I think I will give this like a 4 out of 10 scam. And Emil don't get to say anything, so 4 out of 10 scam. Boom!
Next item! A book! Room style book. It's like a guide on how to style your hobby room.
I feel like this is getting into model train diorama territory.
Yeah, but it's just, okay, how do you set up your desk for it to look decent? I think we just paid 25 bucks. I mean, if you're just getting into the hobby, you live in Japan where you have like a very tight space. So it's like difficult to know how to get the most from it, maybe.
Are we just missing the entire freaking thing here? Maybe these are super famous people.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's like famous modelers, different hobby rooms. $25 for this book, Lucas.
Can we agree?
Can we get the money back, please?
Is this the first 2020 scam?
I think it's a 2020 scam.
Has nothing to do with the fact that we don't read Japanese.
No. Okay, Lucas, we have one last thing, and that is very cute transfers, and they cost
$13.
$13, but it's a big sheet.
Yeah, it's a big cheat. God damn, this is a scam. I
For the
fucking hate
viewers.
transfers. I don't know how to use them. I have never gotten them to work. This is a 10 out of 10 scam without even having
Sounds like a
to
Lucas
fucking try.
problem. It was just one sheet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's $13 for nothing.
$14 for some Hello Kitty skulls.
10 out of 10 scam. Okay, so the transfer sheets, obviously they work because Maxime put them on his mini and he managed to win gold at Monte San Sevino in the standard painting category. So they obviously work. However, it is a sheet of transfer sheets and it did cost a lot of money. And you get these kind of for free whenever you buy like a Warhammer kit. So I don't really know. And I'm not the biggest fan because I don't know how to use them. And I'm gonna let that influence my entire grade here. So I will give them like a 7 out of 10 scam for all you dirty degenerates who use them.
So, my ladies and gentlemen, this was an experience. Japanese scams. It was fascinating. There were some interesting tools. I think the sanding sticks and the drill bits were the
and
ones that I
these.
was most excited about.
I get the hard on from these.
The biggest scam, though, I think like charging money for that book, that should be one of those things that you get for free when you go to a hobby store. Like, oh, look, you can buy these hobby things to get excited about. That was crap. If you guys want to see more of these videos, us getting stuff from other countries, maybe from Brazil, I don't know, Taiwan, how many countries can we find stuff from? And if you want to see that, you have to smash like on this video, because if this video gets a lot of likes, then we know that you guys want to see more of it. If not, just subscribe, because we know you want to see more of our videos.
And if this video got you super excited to maybe paint some of your own miniatures,
Yep. Do it
we
with
sell freaking paint sets!
Squidmar paint sets, 36 paints. You can paint anything you want with only 36
And
paints.
best of all, you can follow all of our fantastic tutorials.
Yeah, on our second channel, Squidly Bits, all using these paints to help you get the most from the paint set. A massive thanks to Into the AM for this new Squidmar collaborative shirts. Go pick one up if you like your own life. Otherwise, Lucas will haunt you and kill you in your dreams. Massive thanks to our patrons.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, or legends.